What's going on, everybody? 256 Vapes here today to do a review for SMOOZIE. Now, if you've been living under a rock and haven't heard about SMOOZIE, it's a juice line from the Apollo family. There are 7 juices in this line, and they all come in iced. Now, the line I have is the iced. Before we get into the review, I would like to say juice reviews are subjective. This is just my opinion. This is not what everybody's going to think. I'm sure we all know that. But let's go ahead and get that out of the way. So, what I'm going to do is I've gotten the first of the list ready, wicked up, ready to vape, ready to go, and then I'll re-wick and come back and do the next one. So, let's get this underway right now. What I'm using to do all of this is the Snowwolf Mini with the Ohana. I have some Unleashed Coil Company Claptons in here. Got a 0.26 build in here. I'm running at 80 watts, so let's get it. So the first up is Strawberries Gone Wild. This is a strawberry, raspberry, apple on ice. Let me show you the bottle right quick. And they wonderfully have the flavor and then all 3 ingredients and then the ice. So, strawberries on ice. Here we go. Alright, everybody. Let me go ahead and start out this review by saying I am not crazy about iced flavors in juice. Most of the time, if you have too much ice in a juice, it kills off flavor for me. And this juice is different. This juice is different. The Strawberries Gone Wild, you can taste the strawberries, but it's just the faintest hint with the ice. This one, the Strawberries Gone Wild, is not bad. I like it. It's not too harsh, but I have noticed vaping them out of a tank makes them a little less harsh and a little bit more flavorful than vaping them on an RDA. Unfortunately, I don't use many tanks. My wife does, but every once in a while I'll grab her one and say, let me hit those. So, a little bit more flavorful out of a tank than an RDA, but Strawberries Gone Wild is actually a really, really good tasting juice. It doesn't have too much ice to it. This is definitely a good one from SMOOZIE. Let's hit it again. Like I said, guys, good one in this line. So I'm going to re-wick, come back, and we'll do it all again with Maui Wowi. And we're back, all ready to go for the Maui Wowi. Again, excellent bottling. I love how it is labeled on here. It gives you the name, the fruits in it, and then the ice. So this is Maui Wowi. It's a strawberry, pineapple, mango. So let's get it all nice and wicked, and then we'll try it. I would like to take a moment and say that I got this juice in a giveaway from Hit Me Up Official on Instagram. If you don't know who he is, go check him out. He does pretty awesome stuff on Saturday nights on Instagram. That's where I got this. So shout out J-Red. I appreciate it so much. So now that we got that wicked up and juiced up, let's try it. Alright, strawberry, pineapple, mango, Maui Wowi. It's a good juice. I like it. I'm not crazy about ice. That's going to be a pattern you're going to notice here. I'm not crazy about iced. But I like this juice. Honestly, if it didn't have the iced, I would probably like it a hell of a lot more than I do at the current moment. But the ice just seems harsh to me. Now, I don't know what else to say about that. I'm not crazy about ice. I knew that whenever I started this review that it wasn't going to be a wonderful review because of my aversion to the iced. But I like the flavor. If you can get past the iced, it's a really, really good flavor. I'm getting a lot of mango. I've never really been crazy about mango vapes, but it's good. It's truly a good juice. So let's hit it again. Like I said, you get a lot of mango, you get a lot of pineapple. It's a really good juice, and I'm liking this one. So, I'm going to cut back out, re-wick, and when I come back, we will try the wonderful Melon Berry Sour. See you guys. Alright guys, we're back again with the Melon Berry Sour from Smoozie. But we're going to do this one just a little bit different because I want to stress the point to you guys. I like these flavors, but the ice is just a little harsh in this one on my Ohana. So we're gonna vape it out of the Ohana. I'm gonna give you my opinions, and then I'm going to back up, vape it again out of my wife's Mesh Pro tank, Freemax Mesh Pro tank, on the Sky Star, and give you my opinions with both of these for this juice because it seems a little less harsh through the sub-ohm tank than it does my Ohana. So let's do it with the Ohana. You ready? Let's go. I don't know what it is about this juice, guys, but it just seems unnecessarily harsh through the Ohana. I don't know whether it's the restricted airflow or what it is, but it's something about this juice and that Ohana that don't like each other. So, Mesh Pro tank on the Sky Star. Let's get it with this one. Both rocking at 80 watts. It's a lot less harsh out of this sub-ohm tank than it is through my RDA. I don't know what it is through the RDA. Don't like it. Not the slightest bit. It's harsh. It hurts. But through the sub-ohm tank, it's not bad, guys. It's actually a really, really nice flavor. Coupled with that I don't care for ice juice I like it. It's a decent flavor. What I'm gonna have to do one day, guys, is go back and order the smoothie without the ice. Do it all over again. Compare the two. I'm sure I like the flavors without the ice more than I like them, but I like these flavors with it. So let's get it again. Smoozie has done a great job. If I didn't tell you, and I'm pretty sure I didn't, the Watermelon Berry Sour is a watermelon strawberry cantaloupe on ice. Great flavor through this one. Through the RDA, not so much, guys. So, like I said, we're going to back out. I'm going to re-wick. We're going to come back, and we're going to do the Key Berry Pear Sour. See you in a minute. And I'm back. Alright, so this time we are doing the Key Berry Pear Sour, which is this one right here. Like I said, guys, I do like the way these bottles are done. It lists the kiwi, the pear, the strawberry, and the ice. I just like it, guys. So, you ready? Let's go. Alright, guys, this juice is just a little bit different than the rest of them. On this one, on all the other ones, I've gotten the ice or the menthol or the whatever you want to call it first. This one, I don't get that first. Honestly, this one, I get the pear, then the kiwi. I don't really taste the strawberry, but I have a feeling that the kiwi and the pear just overpower the strawberry. And then I get just a hint of ice, and I like that. This one is probably going to be my favorite for the little-ish amount of menthol, or the little-ish amount of ice that is in it. I like that. Let's do it again. Good flavor. Really, really good flavor. I would recommend this one if you're like me and you don't like ice. Now, I would recommend all of them in a different light. But let's keep going. I'm going to re-wick. See you in a minute. Be back. Hi guys, 256 Vapes here today, and today we're here to do a review on cotton. Oh wait, that's not what we're doing. Back to Smoozie. So, the next flavor is the Awesome Apple Sour, which is apples, apples, and more apples is the way it is described on my handy-dandy little card here. But, on the bottle, and I don't know how well y'all can see it, but we're going to show it to you. When it says apples, apples, and more apples, it is green apples, red apples, and a green-red apple mixture, which says more apples and ice. So, I really happen to like green apple flavors a lot. So, I was really excited about this one. So, it's dripped, it's wicked, it's ready to go. Well, let's vape it. The first thing you get is the sour from the green apple and the green apple flavor. Spot on. I love it. Guys, this is if you like green apple, this is almost perfect. But if you like just a hint of ice with it, it's great. So we're gonna sit here for a minute more, and we're gonna vape it again. We're gonna re-drip it, and we're gonna do it again. Alright, guys, we're back. Now, this time we're doing the blue Rizal from SMOOZIE. It is a raspberry, watermelon, apple on ice. It's just as simple as it can be. Raspberry, watermelon, and apple. So, let's hit it. All right, this one's a little harsh on the ice, and it's a little off-putting at first, but once you really think about it and taste it, it's actually a really good flavor. I like the raspberry and I like the apple in it. I don't taste much of the watermelon. This one is the opposite of the watermelon berry sour. I'm sorry, no, the key berry pear sour, which is the one that I got all of the other ingredients before the ice. This one, I'm getting a lot of the ice before I get any of the other flavoring to it. Yeah, getting a lot of the ice before you get any of the raspberry or apple. Like I said, not tasting much of the watermelon, but hey, it's a really good flavor either way. So, see y'all again in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. Alright, here we go. With every good thing comes a bad. Here comes the bad. The next one is Perfectly Peachy. It's a peach, apricot, and strawberry. We're going to try this one. But honestly, this one has so much of the ice that it's hard for me to vape, guys. I don't like it at all. Only because of the ice. If you can get past the amount of ice in this liquid, it's a decent tasting liquid, but the ice makes me want to gag because it hurts. I have not tried this one through the Mesh Pro, and when I do, if I see a different side of it, I will let everybody know, I promise, because Apollo and SMOOZIE has done a great job with this line. I don't want to see it go out like this. But 1 out of 7 being just absolutely bad isn't a bad track record, guys. And like I said, it's a good flavor if you get past the ice. So, one thing that I have noticed with this flavor is if you drip it and then burn a little bit of your excess juice off, it's not as bad. So that's what I've done. I've dripped it, I've let it sit a minute, I've burned a little bit of it off. Now we're going to vape it and try not to hurl. me turn down the water just a little bit. Alright, we're down to 64 watts. Let's see if that helps any. Because like I said, I've run all these juices on about 80 watts. So let's just see what turning it down did. Okay, that is a little better. I honestly had not tried to turn it down, so this is it turned down. There still is a lot of ice in this one juice, guys. I've honestly liked every flavor thus far, and you'll get my ratings here in a minute on which were my favorite and which weren't. But let's do it again. All right. So I'm going to go arrange the juices in my favorite order, in my order from favorite to least, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to tell you what they were. See you in a minute. All right, guys, we are back for the final segment of this video, where I'm gonna tell you which ones I liked, which ones I didn't, if it wasn't obvious during the video. So what I've done is I've gotten them all over here on my desk, laid out in the order that I like them, from best to least. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you the one that I like the best, or tell you which one it is. Read the description again, and then we'll go on to the next one. Very good. All right. So number one was the Awesome Apple Sour. This one. It was the apples, and more apples with ice. Very, very good flavor. Once I got done with the review, that's actually what I put back in my RDA, because this is my favorite flavor of the line. A very, very, very close second is the Kiwiberry Pear Sour, which is a kiwi pear strawberry on ice. Very close second to the Awesome Apple. Great flavor. Thirdly, and I know y'all, if you've stuck around this long to figure out the ratings, you know what I felt about this, was the Watermelon Berry Sour. Through my RDA, not as much, didn't like it quite as much as the my wife's tank. So through a sub-ohm tank, this one's number 3. Through my RDA, not quite number 3, but it's definitely number 3 through a sub-ohm tank. Number 4 is the Blue Raspberry, Blue Rizal, which is a raspberry watermelon apple on ice. I'm a blue raspberry guy. One of my favorite vape juices is a blue raspberry slushy. If you haven't checked out that video, go back, watch it. But totally unrelated to that, Blue Rizal is number 4. Number 5 is the Strawberries Gone Wild. I like strawberries, and honestly, I didn't know whether the Kiwiberry was gonna make it as high as it did when we started, but it did. So that's why this one got bumped down as low as it did. It's still an awesome flavor, guys. I would encourage every one of you to go check it out. And then the Maui Wowi, which is the Strawberry Pineapple Mango. It was a really good juice. I'm not crazy about mango, but it's a good juice. And then we all know what my least favorite was the perfectly peachy. There is more ice in this juice than any other juice in this line to me. Turned down, it wasn't terrible, but I even turned down, I didn't enjoy it. It hurt my throat to vape it. So that's the rankings, guys. I liked every juice except the peachy, perfectly peachy. But, to each his own. Juice reviews are subjective. Go back and check them out. If this sounds like it's right up your alley, go buy it. Go order it. Again, Smoozie. There's the card. There's the juice flavor profile menu. You can get it at apollodistro.com. Go check them out, guys. Buy the juice. Support an amazing company. And again, I have got to throw a huge shout out to a good friend of mine now, J-Rad on Instagram. He runs Hit Me Up Official. Go follow him. Go tell him you like what he does. Go show that man how much you appreciate him, because I know that I appreciate him because he gave me the opportunity to review these juices. So, that being said, go hit up Apollo. Go like, follow everything that Apollo has. Go check out their juices. Go buy whatever you like of this. If it sounds like it's up your alley, go try it. Man. That's the only thing we can really say about juices is if you think it sounds good, go try it, guys. I'm 256 Vapes. I'm gone. Y'all have a good day, and let's make 2020 a good year. See you. Let's hit it one more time on our way out. Alright, one more. God, that also was good.